Just an hour and 30-minute ride from the nation's capital leads you to its culinary center, Pampanga. They say that this flatland is home to the country's best cooks. In fact, some of the country's most popular fast food chains started in tiny kitchens in this very province. And some of the country's most exotic dishes started in this province as well. Crunchy, tangy, and rich in protein, the kamaru makes for a healthy, crispy treat. That is, if you don't mind eating rice field legumes. And they say you haven't really visited the Philippines if you haven't tasted this baby. A baby duck, that is. The balut, or duck embryo, is usually served hard-boiled, but in Pampanga, it's sautéed to perfection. But among its clever culinary creations, sisig is the most famous. And even though I've tried the seafood version back in Batangas, they say you can't make this Pampanga original sizzling dish without pork. Pork face, in fact. And speaking of pork, this is something I've never seen. There's actually a pig being towed by a tricycle. I gotta find out where they're going. Excuse me.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Jaime.
I'm Mario.
Hi, Mario. I'm sorry, but I've been stalking you a little bit. I'm really intrigued by the fact that you're carting around a pig on your tricycle. Where are you taking it?
Punta lang ako sa likod. Magse-service ako ng inahin.
So you pick up the male pig, take them to the female pig, they get a little action, and then you bring them home.
Yeah.
So you're kind of like a pig pimp. How much do you charge for that service?
800.
800? It's a good living. Okay, well, I'm sure you have a busy day. I don't want to hold you up, but do you mind if I continue to follow you a little bit? I promise to stay out of your way. I promise to stay far out of his way. This is where the magic happens. So we brought the male in, the female's here waiting. And now they're just kind of checking each other out, getting to know each other. I guess Mario helps them along a little bit. He pushes on the female, lets her know that this is time.
I wanna lay you down.
Should not be in here. And it's really loud in here. Okay, well, I think I'll leave them to it. They don't need me here watching any longer. Bye, guys.
I wanna lay you down.
Hi, Mario. Sorry, I had to leave you. It was getting a little noisy. So was it good? A good match?
Hindi, mas babalik na lang ako kinabukasan. Kung hindi pa rin pwede, i-recommenda ko yung artificial insemination.
You would do artificial insemination to make sure that we get her pregnant. Is there a special person that does that here?
Pwede kitang i-recommenda kay Nile.
Niall. Okay, I'm gonna go find Niall and see how he does his job. Thank you so much for including me in your business as well. This is very educational.
Thank you.
Thank you. Filipinos love pork. Its meat is found in most of their meals, so breeding them is serious business. But demand for pork in the Philippines has been getting even higher, and pig farmers just can't rely on natural methods any longer. So they turn to the wonders of science to keep up with demand. Artificial insemination is said to increase conception rate, leading to a much higher success of commercial breeding. Hi, you must be Niall.
Hi, I'm SB.
Jamie.
Jamie, nice
Yes, yes. I was told to find you because you're the man who does the artificial insemination. And I wasn't sure that they were ladies when I first walked in because I see behind them.
The testicle.
Yeah. So these aren't ladies.
These are boar.
How do we know when they're ready to be mounting the females?
Every 4 days, a senior boar are collected to collect the semen.
So are they all on the same schedule or you have them staggered out?
About 5 to 8 heads per day.
Okay, so they only have a few days to wait until they get lucky.
Yes.
Oh, hi guys.
So this is the one that.
This one?
This one is ready for mounting.
He's humongous. That's like the size of a truck.
This is a matured boar and ready to fight. When you enter the ring, it's about UFC.
Oh, you should say that.
He can bite you.
Oh gosh. This has to be a tricky thing to do because he's huge, he's strong, and you're gonna get in there with him?
Yes, this is the critical one. Technically, mounting is dangerous. Okay, excuse me.
Okay, be careful.
This is the boar. We call it large white. Origin is from the USA.
From the US, just like me.
It is about 300 to 350 kilogram. The boar mount, a dummy sow. It's a steel horizontal that look like swine. But of course, when he mount, you have to
Stand back.
stand back.
I don't want to get in the way of this lucky pig.
It's ready. He's familiarizing the dummy sow.
Checks out the dummy, which is really just a metal tube shape. Oh, he's flirting with it.
Yes. Up, 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 up.
Oh.
She mount. When he mount, you have to be ready for the semen collection. Anytime he could extend his reproductive part. This is ready, and we have to check it.
This is a little embarrassing to watch.
So the penis is
Oh,
getting expanding. It will ejaculate for 8 to 10 minutes.
8 to 10 minutes. Well, it's a good thing these guys are trained to do this at a very young age. He pretty much knows exactly what he's doing when he comes out of the pen. And after he checks it out, knows it's safe, he gets to work. Sometimes my curiosity gets me into some pretty interesting situations. You never know what you're gonna find on the road, and I've definitely learned something new today. An experience I'm sure I won't forget.